Did I just feel like looking at the camera without saying much? But let me just say one or two. There are three sets of persons you need to be very honest with. One, your pastor. Two, your medical doctor. And three, your lawyer. These are the persons that you could hide things from every other person, but not from them. I speak about lawyers in particular. You need to do what we call full disclosure to your lawyers. Tell them the story the way it is, the way it happened, not the way you wanted it to have happened, or the way you would have painted it before others. Why? Because every ingredient of the story you tell a lawyer is very important as far as building progress in your case is concerned. You're going to look foolish before the court. Your lawyer is going to look confused. The opposite lawyer would take advantage of a situation that is not fully disclosed to your lawyer. Because when it is brought to light, the court will see you as a very dishonest person, and that might have a way of affecting the entirety of your case. Telling your lawyer the full story will allow your lawyer to navigate the law in your favor and in a way that will be best suited in the circumstances of your case. Just as you cannot go to the doctor and you have pneumonia and you try to hide it. You see, these guys are going to ask Christians to try to get history of your health status, and you begin to conceal something from them, you're going to die. The same thing happens when you misrepresent facts, tell partial or half truth to your lawyer. Your case is going to suffer. So please, whenever you go to see your lawyer, tell your lawyer everything the way it had happened. And one thing you need to know is that most lawyers are also psychologists. They could look at you, they know when you're telling the truth, and they know when you're lying. Like for me, once you start lying, my spirit tells me. I have a way of knowing. I have had an instance in court that a witness that was supposed to be my witness and on my side, all of a sudden started telling lies. All of a sudden. The version of what he told me in chambers was different from what he was saying on oath in the open court. I had to apply to the court to allow me and do the witness as an hostile witness, and the court obliged me, and I started cross-examining the man because I needed to sieve some information from him to support the case. But unfortunately, he wasn't complying, so I had to approach him as a witness from the adversary, or an adversarial witness, so to speak, by using the cross-examination method after the court would have declared him an hostile witness. I cross-examined him. I started getting what I want, but before I knew, the man pretended as if he was fainting. And I wanted to proceed after that. The court said, nah, please give him another time. And we did. At the end of the day, we won our case successfully. 7 persons were discharged and acquitted of the alleged offense of armed robbery. So this is what you can see in court when somebody all of a sudden starts speaking from 2 sides of his mouth, approbating and reprobating. So always try to be very honest with your lawyers in respect to all of your doings or sayings with them. I am Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner, Justicia Nemina Neganda. To no man shall justice be denied.